day. We're gonna do it every day. Everything we do, everything we say. Hey, fuck you. Fuck me. Yes, you.
Fuck you. Fuck me.
The twins and Austin Powers. Fuck you, fuck me, and you. Have you ever seen a tiger
No, I haven't.
running after a gazelle?
Oh yes, that I have.
That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm the tiger, and the gazelle is your ass. I'm gonna rape you. Yep, I'm gonna rape you.
What the
Yep,
fuck?
I'm an asshole. Yep, rapists are cool. Rapists.
And pedophiles, yes.
Necrophiliacs. They're the real MVPs. The song is so fucking low.
I know. Oh my god, this is fucking song, man. Whew.
Hi.
We are still looking for pedophiles.
Yeah.
We're yet to receive any.
If you're a pedophile or a necrophiliac,
Yeah.
very much encourage you to come on. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a little bit. The lights aren't even on. I'm gonna turn them on. What's changed? As I hold my alcoholic beverage in my hand, I turned 19,
Yep, that's right.
and I haven't had a single drop of alcohol spilt. I've drinking all of it.
Spilled. What do you mean spilled?
I haven't had a single drop of alcohol spilt.
Clearly, I don't drink enough.
It's not a good joke. It was just a bad joke.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, school started as well. So that's cool.
That happened.
But you know what's really exciting? I have a new hero, Zoe.
Who?
I don't know what his name is, but he's my fucking hero.
Who?
A man
Yeah.
that skinny dipped in Ripley's aquarium with the sharks. Like during like hours.
Wait, didn't that happen a long time ago?
I don't fucking. It happened the other day.
Did it?
I think
okay,
so.
because I feel like something like that happened like a year ago.
Probably.
But I don't know if it was at Ripley's. I think something happened at Ripley's.
Well, there's a dude,
But it just, oh my god.
and he's. Could you imagine?
Shane? In the Shark Tank?
Yeah. He's my fucking hero.
He's gonna get his ass bit.
Bro. Like, I'm just like wondering what the fuck was going through his mind. Like, there's so many possibilities of like what he did, and this is recent news,
Yeah.
and the second part of recent news is brownface. So we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that, yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to that.
But can we just appreciate for 2 seconds
Yeah.
that a dude, for a reason that I don't know, decided that it would be a good idea to take off all his clothes at a place where like children watch fish swim.
Oh, shit.
How much more pure can you get?
No, but I swear that happened like a year ago. Is this like a Mandela effect or something?
I hope so.
Because I swear to God, I heard that like last year.
You know what a Mandela effect is?
I think so.
It's like when something happens but everybody seems to forget about it.
Yeah, but then it's like brought back, right? And it's like, no, that actually happened like 5 years ago.
No.
Right?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought a Mandela effect was like when something happens,
Yeah.
and then everybody forgets about it, but you
Yeah.
remember it.
Yeah.
So like a Mandela effect for me would be that my friends in elementary school,
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
I have this vivid, like not even vivid, I have a
Yeah.
good memory, like a really like pure like he did it. In my mind, it's not even a question of if he did it or like whatever.
When he did it. It's like
it's
he did
when.
it then.
Yeah. He did it in grade 8.
Yeah.
And he always went. He had a saying. He was like he was like Fat Albert.
Okay.
Like you know how there was.
Oh, like hey.
So you know how Fat Albert was hey hey hey.
Yeah.
And then there was another black gay dude that was like hey hey hey.
Yeah.
You know. And then Michael was like hey hey hey.
Yeah.
You know like
And he did it.
And he did it.
Like, yeah.
And you know why?
Yeah.
It was from that fucking song.
Hey, hey, hey.
No.
I'm more than just a number. The fucking Drake.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, that song. No, not that song. The other one where it's like, hey, hey, Blurred Lines.
Fuck. That's it.
Blurred Lines. I know you want it. Yeah, and he claims to have never liked that song, but I fully remember him singing to that song on a boat.
Oh, that's funny.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mandela effect.
Oh,
I remember that.
That's really funny.
Everybody else calls me weird and crazy. I don't see the correlation. I'm not weird or crazy. I love murdering
but
cats.
I feel like there's like we're talking about two different things. There's the one that you mentioned where something happens and everyone forgets about it but then thinks it happens later. And then there's like another thing, it's like the Bernstein Bears or whatever.
The what?
The Bernstein Bears. I think that's the Mandela effect.
What's the Bernstein Bears?
You know when everyone thought it was like, oh god, what was it?
Was it a bear named Bernstein who like was... Because Bernstein sounds like a pretty like sophisticated name, so maybe it was a bear that wore a tux and drank whiskey and smoked cigars in front of a fireplace.
I think it is the same thing, because I think it's where somebody remembers something one way, but it turns out it's something else. I don't know. I think it's the same thing.
Another cool thing is like, me and Nick experience this a lot, where we're like, oh, remember when this happened? And they were like, no. And you're like, was that a dream?
Yeah.
The dreams fuck with me.
I know.
Like, some of them are so real that they turn into memories. Mm-hmm. And some memories are so fake that they turn into dreams. Which
that's true.
Are fucking really weird. Like, I remember, like, really well certain things happening to me as a kid, but I'm fully aware they didn't, because there's no fucking way they did.
Like what? Now you have to say. like what?
I remember being in bed in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and I couldn't sleep, and all of a sudden a bunch of ants started coming to the bed, and I was like covered in ants, and I couldn't move.
Were you actually in Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh. That's so weird.
Yeah, like that's like a memory that's like, that happened, like it's in my brain. But I know it didn't, because all I remember is like I was covered in ants, I couldn't move, and then I woke up. Like there's like a blank spot in between there, and nobody remembers what happened there, which means that it didn't happen. But it feels like it did.
That kind of reminds me when I was a kid, there was this time, and I like distinctively remember, like, I went to bed on a Wednesday night. And then I remember waking up on a Thursday morning, and my parents said, go back to bed, it's nighttime. Okay? But then I woke up, and it was Friday morning.
What?
I don't know, it's been in my head for years. And I've never been able to figure out why.
Maybe your parents were just like, aw, she's so peaceful sleeping.
Maybe.
And they just let you sleep for fucking 72 hours.
I remember thinking, don't I have school? But to this day, that moment is still in my head. And I remember I was sleeping in the bunk bed, and I climbed out of the bunk bed, getting ready for school. My parents told me to go back to bed. Yes, until we'd like renovated the place.
Oh, okay.
But I remember that, and I don't know why. Anywho, brown face.
Yeah, brown. Okay, so that's fucking funny. I don't
That's
care who
crazy.
you're talking to. I don't understand why anybody has a problem with it.
I mean,
for the first time in my
in
life.
2000. We're talking about Trudeau, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it happened in 2001.
Yeah.
I think everybody was doing it then, and even a little bit after that. I mean, remember Shane Dawson?
Yeah.
He did, and that was like more recent. That was maybe like 2013, 14.
You know, Ken Jeong in an episode of Community did
Yeah.
blackface.
Oh yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. did blackface in fucking Tropic
Yeah.
Thunder.
Right.
Like it's not. I don't understand why.
know.
Like, okay, so I talked to some people about it.
Yeah.
Like some adults. I know I'm an adult, but I
Yeah.
talked to some
like
adults.
adults.
Like
Yeah.
real 30. Like they exist financially. They were telling me that it was racist because people used to like mock black people by
Yeah.
painting their faces white
Yeah.
or something like that, and that's
Yeah.
why it's racist.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
It's funny because
but
I
like,
just the other day I was presenting some photographs that I took for a photography class. I actually took these pictures back in grade 12, and I have them posted on my Instagram, but they're the assignment was to do like a photo theme, and so my theme, I just like the color white. So I had one of my friends like putting white paint like across his face, kind of across the nose, like
White power.
I know, but it was like warrior kind of paint, and it was more like aesthetic purposes.
yeah, that's cool.
And everyone loved it. Like when I presented it in grade 12, like everyone was like, "That's freaking awesome, man! Like look great, right?" And so I brought it to my art school now, and get this, my friend is white. So someone critiqued.
I got all of that.
all right.
All right.
I don't know when the fuck it stopped, but
That.
we're back, and Danny's here.
Hi.
Danny's here.
We were talking about Trudeau's brown face.
Also, brown face. How do you report something called brown face and not fucking laugh? Like, really? It's blackface. Brown face itself, I feel like, is racist.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they all
calling
are.
it brown face. All right.
Yeah, I mean, wait, isn't it racist to call it like blackface? Right?
I don't know. I think, okay. All right, here's my take on race.
Okay.
Racism. Jesus Christ. Did you chug that entire fucking... All right.
Oh my
thirsty.
god.
Okay. I feel like any acknowledgement of race is technically racist.
Yeah.
Which means racism isn't always bad.
Racism is cool.
If you're like, oh, you're a black dude, maybe you want
You should do white
chicken.
face.
I don't think that's a bad, like, everybody likes chicken.
Well, that's like going back to like the whole stereotype thing, where it's like, I guess people kind of, like I said it before in episode 7, where people kind of create their own stereotypes.
You remember the episode number?
Yeah!
I don't even know what episode this is. Holy fuck.
Are we even numbering our episodes anymore?
We are.
Okay. It was episode 7.
I feel
'cause
like
that was
I
the
only
first time I
remember
was
the
on
names.
it.
Oh, okay.
Like I only remember like, oh, like I came on her pillow. And,
Oh,
like,
what
oh,
the
what
fuck
happened to
happened
the
to
white
white
people?
people?
That's how I remember that episode because that was the first one you were on.
The fuck did happen to white people, man? You know, my dad. No, I probably shouldn't say that. Actually, my dad. I'll say it and I'll edit it out. My dad told me the other day that Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves was the biggest mistake in American history.
Why would you say that?
Because it was working. It was fucking working.
Oh
Wait,
no.
is this your real dad or your stepdad?
My real dad.
Okay.
Which
Wait, you listen to this, right?
oh yeah, he does listen. I'm gonna have to edit it out.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
So, like, okay. Racism is any acknowledgement of race,
Yeah.
right?
I guess.
So,
Or is it like any like discrimination?
no. I think that doesn't make any sense because you can't be like, oh, that's racist because you're discriminating when you're not discriminating because some people get called out for being racist when they're not.
You're
Right?
being racist,
I feel that.
man.
So-
Because you're white.
Because I'm white, I'm just fucking racist by default.
I think
I can't really
whenever
say
like whenever it's visible that you see somebody
Yeah.
as a color before a person,
Yeah.
Oh.
that
Yeah, I
then
see
it,
what you're
trying to
it
get
becomes
at.
racism. So
Yeah.
like if you
Bring out the black card, you're racist. Whoa.
Well, like-
Oh, is it? Because if you're like, yo, I'm black, why are you doing that? And then you're like, wait, aren't you being racist now? Because now you're just talking about colors. I never brought up the color.
well yeah.
I
That's-
don't know.
Whoa.
It's such a touchy thing.
Okay. If
What's
fuck.
not?
not for you.
Well, I
When
feel
you're a
like
minority, it's different.
I mean, like, I feel like, I don't know, now then sex is like a total different thing, but like as like a white person, it's like so hard to talk about these things because I have no place to talk about them.
Yeah, you ever been pulled over because of the color of your skin?
No,
or,
never.
Like, been harassed? Right? Like, that's the thing.
Actually, yes, I have.
Alright, but were they harassing you
Antonio knows
because
that.
of, like, your color or something? I'm not
Yeah.
talking about... Wait, they were?
Yeah.
They were, like, your two white man.
No, not cops. So I thought you were talking about like other people.
No, I mean, like, cops.
Cops? No, I've never
No,
been harassed
no,
by
no, no.
I've
cops.
been harassed by police
Alright.
officers.
All cops are assholes. We're gonna drop it at that.
But you
Um,
can't lie, there is white privilege when it comes to cops.
Oh,
Somewhat,
absolutely.
yeah.
Oh,
There's a
absolutely.
lot of it. Yo.
Yeah.
We've been pulled over by Mexican cops too. You're Mexican.
Well, like, they just wanna fucking...
The De Niro.
They have a quota, right?
Yeah, okay.
They have a quota that they have to follow.
Here's how I see it. If I was a cop and I had to make money...
I would abuse my power and beat black people. all the
No.
time.
Oh my God.
No.
Kidding.
That comes after.
Oh my God.
Alright?
Minorities are on the board at the top, and the white people are at the bottom.
Oh, shit.
And, like, you have a list, and it's like black people, Spanish people. It's like, all right, make sure if they move, you shoot them. Then you can go to the Indian, okay, beat them. Then when you go a little bit lower to a white person murders his whole family. Just talk to them and tell them to, calm down. And arrest them calmly.
I like read some article where it's like when they're arresting like a black person, it's because they're violent, but like if they're arresting like a white person, it's because he has some like mental health, like, right?
You not seen that guy
Yeah.
who he died because he was selling water bottles illegally, supposedly. Like he was just selling water bottles out of somewhere.
Yeah.
And they choked him, and he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I can't breathe and shit.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
He wasn't even fighting, he was just like,
I
I,
know,
can't breathe. And there's like videos,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, like,
Yeah.
that's how it is. And then they showed the
remember
guy,
that.
the guy who, what was it, the Texas shooter, the one that recently like happened like last month, the guy who went at a Walmart, and he like,
Yeah.
his plan was to like kill a bunch of like
Oh, like
kids
Hispanic?
and shit.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
and they have
Oh,
like
yeah, that
photos of
happened.
him where he's like literally like steps behind an officer and he's got handcuffs on, and like the other two officers are talking calmly. Like that's the difference, you see. Like,
Yeah.
and this guy literally just went and fucking shot up a whole place while the other guy was just selling
Like water. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. 1 second, completely off topic.
Okay.
I'm looking at my fish tank right now, and those rocks are not supposed to be green.
What rocks?
The rocks at the bottom there?
Okay.
Are you sure she's not the color, like tints? Like it looks like the whole like tank is green.
Yeah.
Because of the color.
Oh, fuck. Okay. No, that's really dirty.
Oh.
I have to clean my fish tank.
Your fish are
When was the last
swimming in their
time-
own shit.
Yeah, they
When was the
are.
last time you fucking
Probably like a month or two ago.
Well, your turtles.
My turtle, I need to put more water in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's low water.
Just chilling.
Okay, I think the whole cop thing is like the reason why there's racist cops, and the reason why there's like sexist cops, and
Yeah.
the reason why there's like asshole cops.
Yeah.
is because who the fuck becomes cops?
I know my brother.
Bullies in high school. Bullies in
you're a
elementary.
good point.
That's exactly who becomes a cop.
But also,
Who the people that want to put other people in their place become cops.
also the
female-
bullied people
Yeah.
become cops.
Some bullied
Some of them.
people,
My brother
and
would
then
do
that also
Yeah.
translate into being like racist. Like
bully.
maybe they
Yeah.
were beat up by a black kid, maybe they were beat up by a white kid. They have a preference of who they want to bust.
Yeah.
Like
black kid beat me up in the second grade. Now
There-
I gotta beat up
There's
all the
even
minorities.
that comedian, I can't remember what her name, she's a woman, and like
Amy
the cop pulls her
Schumer.
over, I think it was Amy Schumer.
Ew.
It may have been her,
Don't
where she
talk
was
about
like,
her.
the cop pulled her over, he's like, do you know why I'm here? And she's like, because you got all C's in high school.
Yeah, like-
I don't like Amy Schumer. She's horrible. She's trash.
Amy Schumer is like,
Hope she's listening to. I
I've-
hope she listens. To
yeah, me too. I've seen one of her things, and I thought it was kind of funny. And then I thought about it, and then I realized that I'm a fucking idiot, and I was really high.
She had a show, right?
Yeah, the growing.
No. She had a show where it was like sketches. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
sketch show?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like on like Comedy Central.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched one episode and it was actually like just only this one where it was really funny. The concept was like when she's scared, she farts. So she's like with her boyfriend and they're watching a horror movie.
Yeah.
And like there's a jump scare and she's like, ah, and then she's like, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, that's just a problem. And she goes and makes popcorn. And then like turns out there's a real serial killer and she like he kills the boyfriend. So she's like, ah, and she's like, so then she's like trying to run away from it, and every time she's running, it's like,
Oh my god.
it's so like it was pretty funny because then like she's hiding in the closet and she's like, and then right here's like, like a little fart, and then the killer's like, she's like, no, stop, and like, and it's like this far, and then the fucking killer finds her because she's far. Yeah, can you imagine that? Like, that would be a real scary situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what if like your stomach was super upset?
See, okay. The thing with sketch shows is that it's really hard to fuck those up.
We should have sketch show.
No.
We totally
I
should.
literally I'm in school for it.
School, by the way.
Oh, it's fun. It's a fun time. I like it.
That's really good. Remember when you were like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna enjoy it, blah blah. See, I told you.
It's fun. Yeah,
good.
I'm doing like stand up and sketch and fucking
That's awesome.
yeah, like improv and shit. It's a fun time. I think I'm leaning towards stand up right now because it just seems really fun and I want to like give it a few goes.
I could totally see you doing that.
But I also really like sketch. Like I've been writing a sketch right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been writing a sketch. Our assignment right now is to write a sketch about a previous experience that has happened to us.
So my uncle comes in.
Yeah.
Been drinking, boy. Put on my favorite dress.
Well, what I noticed with sketches is that like they're really not like there's a formula to it.
Like to not fuck it up.
No. It's hard to not make it funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to make it funny, and like you actually try to do it, and then plus if you're Amy Schumer and you can get a bunch of editors to like
Edited a lot of it, 90%.
yeah, which is what you're supposed to do when you're making a sketch show. Sketch shows are really like they're not easy to make, but they'll always turn out good if you care about it.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Look at all those whiners who went to Instagram now. Look at their sketches; they're horrible.
Oh, leprechauns.
They're trying to make like fucking. What?
Yeah.
Really loud equals funny to them, or
Yeah.
very sexy equals funny, or
Funny.
cheating on your spouse equals funny.
Yeah.
Dude, like,
Well, those aren't sketches. Those are more like
they're like Instagram.
they're more like
sketch,
blackouts, I guess.
Yeah.
Like our teacher.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Our teacher showed us like the difference between a sketch and a blackout. A sketch has like a certain flow to it. Like you go up and then down, like there's a turning point and all that shit.
Yeah.
But a blackout, which is probably more closer to an Instagram thing, is just it's one joke, right?
Yeah.
So there'll be
Throughout the
two.
whole thing.
The example that he gave us is there's two doctors washing their hands at the sink, and then one doctor's like, "Doctor, I can't believe that you're gonna waste your medical license like this. Like, I can't believe you're wasting all those years of medical school." And he's like, "Please, I'm not the first doctor to sleep with one of his patients." And then she's like, "But you're a vet," and then lights down. That's a blackout, right? Like that's what an Instagram a Vine thing is. They're more blackouts.
But that was funny.
That
what
was
they
funny.
do isn't it funny? That's
Yeah.
the
I
thing.
think it
It's
really-
not even
yeah.
funny. Like
I
it's
think
more
some people make it
obnoxious
really
and annoying.
funny.
Well, you
Yeah.
you need to have a certain sense of humor for that. Like that is a sense of humor.
They
Yeah.
don't have the same sense of humor for
Yeah,
some reason.
for some reason, like that's what's popular with like people that watch that shit, which is elementary school kids at this point. Which,
Yeah.
when I was in elementary school, if somebody was like, "Ah, dick," I'd probably think that was really funny. But really, now if somebody just yells, "Ah, dick," I'll be like,
shut the fuck up.
"What the fuck are you doing? What are you What are you doing?"
You're a grown
Yeah.
man fucking screaming that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
It'd be funnier if you took out your dick.
not even like
That's
feel
not
like.
that funny.
I mean, like,
all right.
I'm still on the Vine compilations.
Bro, the
Like,
old ones.
Like, I go on YouTube and I just look up, like, oh, Vines that cure my depression.
I was just gonna say shit like I see like vines that I see when my uncle touches me or something. I see those vines.
He's scared of the lightning and thunder, but I got watermelon to soothe my slumber.
I forgot about that guy. There's watermelon inside a watermelon.
Yeah.
Give me your fucking money! Law and Order.
I fucking love that one. The one where like they slap like I think it's a dog or like cat's butt and it looks and it's like dun dun. Those are all funny. Or the kid who has the weights, you know, the little baby. He's got the toy weights. He's like, dun.
There's some that are good.
Yeah.
I like some of them. Like I'll see one every once in a while and I'll be like, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
I fucking what was it? There's one where there's like hey, do you mind pressing the elevator door for me? He's like, no, Jared, you fucking loser. And he threw a water bottle at him, and he has no arms. I'm like, that's fucking funny.
Hey, can you read this next sentence? No, I cannot. Yo, what up? My name's Jared, and I'm 19. I don't know how to fucking read.
I don't know how to fucking read.
It's like, so I went to my doctors, and like they prescribed me like medication. Now I got ADHD or something.
All right. Matthew Pakistani, hey? My new character.
Here, I found it.
Okay.
I found it.
What the fuck? This one.
I wonder how that kid is now, bro. He's still doing that. He's probably like beating fucking moms and shit. And, like, fuck you, Dad.
All right. So just to save this podcast from becoming just three people talking about vines, why don't we move on to the next topic,
Okay.
Zoe?
Oh. Oh God.
Are you
what
pregnant?
happened? Yes.
What? No. Oh, for real? I don't know.
I fucking hope not.
Whoa.
Zoe.
Ouch.
What's our next topic?
Oh, you want
You were telling me all about it earlier in great detail.
Come on,
Minecraft?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna be on this for a bit then.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
are
No,
we-
wait. What have you actually? Wait.
No, I was joking. I didn't have a topic. You just gave me one.
Minecraft.
I just didn't want to.
Everyone's on
Talk about
fucking
vines.
Minecraft. Yeah.
So okay.
Fuck's sake.
Um.
No, right? Raven said he's like virginity or playing Minecraft. He's like, that's a tough choice. And he's like, I'm kind of towards more of the Minecraft. I was like, Jesus Christ, Raven.
I'm really liking Minecraft right now.
You playing it on the PS4, right?
I've been playing on PC. I bought
Oh
You bought a
yeah.
PC?
a laptop.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I have a problem.
Like addicted to it.
I'm playing a lot of Minecraft.
I fucking
You played at
saw the
school?
world he's working on. It's.
I'm playing a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm kind of retarded.
I like that.
I love him.
Hey, come back over here. He's like the one where he's like running. I like the memes. There's a Minecraft one too. Where it's like the villager and he's like, come back over here. And the creeper comes and he blows him up.
It's
The right time to wear a striped
sweater is all the time. One with one with the collar, turtleneck. That's the kind. Cause when you're wearing that one special sweater.
Dude, you know
They're
there was
both
like.
looking at me right now, like dead ass in the eye.
This is a sign that something bad's gonna happen right now.
Yeah.
I think we should sing a song.
Let's sing a song.
Let's sing a song.
Did you ever post
Happy-
that song?
What song?
What?
The song that we made?
Oh no, I haven't
put
done
bro.
that yet.
I've been
Oh,
waiting
yeah,
for
that
that.
was
I
a
want to
good
jam
one,
to
yeah.
that.
I've been
Save the turtles!
busy.
Save the turtle.
No, don't spoil it.
Oh.
I mean,
we can
what?
cut that out.
I mean, save the cops. Blackface. We should make a blackface song. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Yo,
God.
can we all do blackface?
Oh my
If,
god.
wait. If
We
I
should do like a comedy sketch show and like
If
a
I write
photo
us
of
a
us like
sketch-
all family me like this and like just the face, not this anything else, like
Just
a
the
perfect
face.
circle. Or we're just like smiling just at the fucking camera.
if I make a sketch,
Yeah.
are you guys gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Whatever it is.
He's gonna
okay,
make like
Oh
some
god, he's gonna
fucking
make us do
risky
something.
shit.
No.
Risky shit.
I when I write a sketch, I don't think about logistics really.
Oh my god.
I don't think about like,
Just
is
imagine
this
if
person
anything
gonna
was
be
wrong.
okay with this? I think
Oh,
is this
shit.
gonna be funny,
Oh shit.
and is it possible?
Yeah.
Not will somebody choose not to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, just a heads up.
If you make a sketch
Fuck
for
it,
like
why
school and
not?
we're
I
in
just
it,
won't say the N word.
could we like put it on like A&D?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay.
We totally can.
I watched a
100%
YouTube
down.
video of us reacting to porn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I
We
saw
need to
it
get a
too.
different angle. That's all.
Yeah,
We're
that
all
was
just
bad.
like,
funnier
all
than
you
I
can see is
thought, though.
all three of our chins. We're like, oh. We
Yeah.
need to get like a
Yeah.
stand like that's up here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We'll get around to it. I've
Yeah.
been very consumed with a lot of different things, mostly drinking. I will
Drinking
say
Minecraft
that.
in school.
I was gonna say
That's the
Minecraft.
big threes?
Yeah.
The big threes.
Minecraft and drinking, probably like the two best
What
things.
about school?
Well, like school, yeah,
That's third place.
yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I'm joking. School's
Oh,
great. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I started school in January.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, at George Brown. For
Dope.
fashion.
Yo, George Brown. There's a place by there. I'm not sure what the fuck it's
Which
called.
location though? I'm at the Castle one this year. I was at the St. James one last.
Oh, not the one downtown.
That's the one in downtown St. James, but the one in Castellon was like different.
Ah, fuck. Never mind then. There's one downtown, and it's beside this restaurant that serves like this thing of onion rings, and it's so good.
Thing of onion rings.
You guys ever shit, and it's mostly air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
like-
literally
Yeah,
this
that- yeah.
morning. It was like I woke up and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh fuck, man, and I sit down and I'm just on my phone,
Yeah.
and all I hear is like not like actually like
Yeah.
it sounds
It's
like
air.
it sounds like you're shitting, but you're not. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It feels like something's dropping out.
Yeah.
So like you hear a plop, and then you hear, and then you hear, and you hear.
and then when you wipe your ass, there's like nothing.
It's
You're
like it's
whoa,
fucking,
Yeah.
it's like blanks, man. Like
Yeah.
it's like a
you're farting basically.
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's like I have like
I just farted.
what's it called? It's like I'm shooting compressed air out my ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an air puck. Like you blow into a balloon a little bit, and then you just kind of let it out right away.
Yeah.
That's what comes out my ass. Like shit, then that. Shit, then that. Shit. It's like a fucking chain.
Yeah.
You know? It's
I feel
weird,
that happens to me too.
bro.
Yeah.
I hate having a hemorrhoid.
You have hemorrhoids?
What's it like having
I have
hemorrhoids?
It sucks.
hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids.
What think about that vine? I can't sit anywhere because I have hemorrhoids.
hemorrhoids. There's a video of, I don't know if it was real, but I can't remember. I think it was Shane Dawson himself that posted it. Of legit Shane Dawson like running to get to a bathroom because like his hemorrhoid like broke or something like that. Did you guys see that?
That's not good.
That's not good. Yeah, I don't know if it was. I think it was real, but I don't know who posted it. But it was really funny.
That's
I feel
probably-
so bad for him.
It's probably not real. Like if your hemorrhoid breaks,
Yeah.
potentially you will have to spend the rest of your
What
life.
a hemorrhoid is? Because
What-
I still don't fucking know what it is.
A hemorrhoid is inflamed, not inflamed, irritated. The veins in your ass get big,
Okay.
and they kind of turn into a ball thing.
Oh shit.
So like you have a big ball in your
of
ass.
veins,
Yeah, and if that breaks,
like a blood
Yeah.
clot.
your
in a way.
intestines are just gonna fall out.
Of
What
your
the
fucking
fuck,
ass.
ass?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, like
No,
like
I did not know that. Holy
so
shit.
so if my hemorrhoid were to break, which by the way I have gotten kind of scared recently because most of my shits have been pretty red.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so like it depends on your diet though. If you eat bad, you'll have bloodier shits. If you eat better, you won't have as bloody shits, but it still might hurt. If you're on the toilet for too long, at least for me, my hemorrhoid starts to come down and get bigger. So then when I wipe my ass, it's super sensitive.
Oh my god.
So like it's just like you ever touch the underneath a scab?
Yeah.
Imagine wiping your ass, but your entire asshole was underneath a scab.
Oh my god. Wait, but can't you have that like surgically like fixed?
I did go in for not surgery. I got it like kind of removed.
Oh, okay.
Not removed, but like A doctor stuck a glass pipe up my ass.
Oh my god.
And
Jesus Christ.
shoved and shot some like liquids up there that seemed to calm it down. He was like, take some sit baths. Yeah, semen. Yeah, you know, I just found out that I'm gay, but only for doctors that go up my ass.
I'm like so prepared for fucking like for fucking.
I'm so hyped for fucking.
No, I'm hyped for physical. For when I'm old enough, like I'm gonna
Oh,
be some
yeah,
like
you have to be
50-year-old
21, I
dude.
think. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I'm
I
gonna
think
be
it's 21.
the doctor's gonna be like, all right, and he's like, oh, I'm like, I'm ready. And he's like, oh, you already know what to do, huh? And I'm just like,
You want a colonoscopy?
I'm like, stick it in. You know what you're gonna do. And then when he puts it in, I'll be like, huh.
Okay.
I just want to make the doctor as uncomfortable as possible.
Yeah. I saw a comedian the other night, and he was like, "You ever go to the airport? Don't you hate it? Like when they're looking up your ass and you start fucking back, and they think you're weird. It's like you're putting the finger up there. I'm gonna
Bro, I'd be like, oh my gosh, your hands remind me of my father.
Oh my god,
Oh my god, this is like the best.
that comedian killed me so much. Like there were a few lines in there in his act that were like the funniest I've ever heard. Like, for instance, have you ever tried climbing a high school fence with an erection and clown shoes? Like just out of nowhere. Or my favorite, when he was like, "Oh, am I out of time? Do I have time?" And it was part of his bit to ask if he had time.
Okay.
Oh, I have time. So anyway, I was fist fucking this nun, and he does like this bit where he like does this motion of fist fucking a nun,
Yeah.
and like into the mic, he's just like for like a minute and a half, like way too long, way too long.
Makes you uncomfortable.
Like I stopped laughing like 30 seconds before he stopped. Like he just kept going.
30 seconds.
He was amazing.
Can you imagine, like, I shouldn't have brought my mom to this comedian. No. You know who I want to see? Eric Andre. Do you know him?
I know Eric
Oh my God, I
Andre.
want to see Eric Andre
He's
so
coming.
bad.
Yeah, I know.
He is?
Yeah, just for laughs. There's John Mulaney's gonna be here. Steve-O's gonna be here.
Oh my
I
God.
fucking love
Steve-O!
I watched a video of him where he explained of all the drugs he did. It was
Oh,
fucking sick.
yeah.
Saw that one?
Take a
he's
poop
done
in
a
front
lot.
of us and turn that poop
Into wine. Turn that poop into wine. He's like, a lot of you don't know, but what's the fucking guy's name?
L. Ron Hubbard
L.
was
Ron
a
was
black
a black
man.
man.
His real name was L. Ron Hoyo Bembe.
This sounds like a Diplo song.
I feel like Eric Andre is like, he's such a shit disturber.
Yeah.
I fucking
Which
love
is like,
him.
it's funny because like, it's funny, okay, here's how I feel about Eric Andre.
Yeah,
He is funny.
yeah.
The people, like little kids that pretend to be him are not. And they're really annoying.
Yeah.
Like people need to understand that for someone to be funny and for someone to hold a place in your heart and everybody else's, you can't pretend to be like them.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I see people imitating Bo Burnham or Eric Andre, it's so annoying and cringy. It's like it's bad.
Eric Andre. I fucking love him. I think one of my favorite skits of him is the one where he's up, where he runs into like, I think it's like a restaurant or a bakery, and there's a cop, and he's like trying to like arrest him, and he's like, "Ah, dude," and everyone's like, you know, getting scared. They're getting up from their seats. They're like, "Jesus, like this is scary."
Yeah.
And then he's like, he gets them, and he fucking puts him against the wall, and he's like, "You're under arrest," and then they start making out. The criminal and the cop, they just start fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's pouring alcohol.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking.
Oh yeah,
I'm drinking.
Would you like a drink, Danny?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Do you? I have drinks.
He has Mount Gay.
I have
The
Mount
fuck
Gay.
is Mount Gay?
Yo, Mount
Oh my
Gay
God.
is some good ass rum. For my birthday, everybody was like, "Pray the Mount Gay away."
Mount Gay.
Would you like a little bit of that?
Sure, I'll try that.
All right, I'll get you a drink. Why don't you guys talk about how much you want to fuck horses?
It all started when I was a kid.
It all started when I was born.
It all started when I was. What the fuck?
That's what a horse makes when they
That
clump.
just sounds like my fucking dick at night. Oh my god, no. Okay, so it all started when I was just a little boy. I was in Mexico. And true story actually. No, not a true story, but so I was. My family owns horses, and they one time took me horse riding.
Yeah.
And so my uncle touched me. And then I got close to the horse and I connected with it. And it was like the friend I never had. And then like I started getting affectionate for the horse and it sticked his pee-pee in me. Wait, no, I fucked the horse. That's what it is. He asked for fucking horses. Okay.
Okay, real question though.
Yeah.
If you guys had to fuck an animal,
Yeah.
What animal?
you had to fuck an animal,
Why?
what would you pick?
Like if our life depended on it?
Yeah.
I mean,
What's the
I mean, like-
cleanest animal?
depends. It can't be an animal with a big pee-pee.
No.
No, like she means like, oh, that's
But
different.
I can't.
She can't.
Huh?
She can't because
I
she's a
can't.
chick.
You can.
No, I can't.
You can.
Like she
I
means
can't?
like she needs to get penetrated.
Yeah.
That's the difference. No, but I have to fuck one, right?
Yeah.
But she needs to get penetrated.
Yeah, you need to get fucked by one.
Exactly.
The
So
horses
it
have
is a
huge
little
balls.
different for girls.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so hopefully that's the last of losing shit. I was asked that. I said a frog.
How would you? They'll die.
It would die, but you know what?
Small pee-pee?
No.
Oh.
Gorillas use frogs to masturbate. That's a real thing.
What? Ugh.
You like it?
Sure. Is this Tammy gay?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Mount Gay.
You're looking kind of good.
Thank you.
I want a kiss.
Like we have to sing our
I'm
closing
good.
song soon.
Okay.
Close up song. Just before we go, I have a little
Oh my
joke.
God. Okay.
I have a little joke I've been trying to test out for my stand-up act, and I'd like to say it if that's cool.
Okay.
All right. You know, people, how they always say you end up dating your mother,
Ooh.
or like
Yeah.
if you're a girl, you end up dating your dad.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm dating my stepdad,
Okay.
cause like I hear my girlfriend yawn. She's my girlfriend snore at night, and it's like identical to how loudly and viciously my stepdad snores. You know, like I was like, yeah, I'm definitely dating my stepdad, and I was like, wow, the first clue should have been when she gave me a blowjob.
Holy shit.
Nah, I'm joking. I love my stepdad, and he loves me.
I just got it. Oh, I just got it. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
I'm slow.
Was that a good joke?
Oh my
Yeah, that was a
god.
good joke.
All right,
That
cool.
was good.
Get that one.
All right, dope.
That was
And for the rest of my thing, I want to talk about how necrophilia is a victimless crime.
Necrophilia?
That's
You
from
mean fucking
episode
dead
7.
bodies?
We're bringing that back.
Wait, we're on
Bring it back.
episode. Wait,
That was
what?
episode
Hold on.
7.
I have
We
no
talked
fucking
about
idea.
that?
Probably.
Yeah, we did.
I
We
don't know.
totally did.
I talk about it a lot.
I remember the
Would
episodes.
you fuck a dead body?
No, but I think
Would you fuck your
more
dead
people
girlfriend?
should.
For
Okay.
one last time.
I would fuck my
One last time,
I would fuck
babe.
my dead girlfriend if I was already fucking her and she died while I was fucking her.
I'm not.
It's
Bro,
like
you're
I'm not
leaving
gonna
me with-
stop.
You're not leaving me with blue balls.
Yeah, like if I think that's the only way I would fuck a dead body. If I was already fucking her and she died while I was fucking her, it's like, well, I'm not gonna stop. If I'm like right there, you know. That. You know what? I feel pretty dirty about saying that.
And on that note,
On that note,
Oh,
I think we can call this a successful episode of A&D.
I was late.
Yeah, Danny was a little late. Today's a little short. It's been a while, but we're gonna be regular once again, and we're gonna talk about some like fun stuff. We're gonna have guests and shit. It's gonna be a good year.
yes. And hopefully
A&D
skits.
2019
Yeah.
every year for the rest of time. A&D
2020 soon,
2020, 2021,
We're gonna
and
make
2022,
skits.
and we're gonna make skits and sketches. We're gonna do all those
Blackface.
things. Or I'm gonna do blackface. I'm gonna do black dick.
Oh my god!
I'll do black dick. Put black sock on my dick and then use it as a ping pong paddle.
Bro, I saw a video of a guy who fucking did that. He fucking made his dick into a big robot. It was huge. And boom! And it was like slow motion. And it made a perfect noise.
A and D.
We're
Let's
back.
see.
It's been a long time.
I like this song. This song's good.
This is a good
This is
song.
the first one, right?
This is the first one.
Wow, it's been a long time since we've done this.
It has. But we're back. We're back and we're black.
Oh my
Put
god.
it all in the sack.
Here it comes. Blackface Trudeau.
Take it away, Ripley's Aquarium, dude.
I see Trudeau in my nightmares. I'm standing in my closet. Duh, yes, duh. Black Trudeau face.
I'm drinking Mount Gay.
Black little trace.
I'm 19.
Black Trudeau face.
I'm a responsible
Black
adult.
Trudeau face. Black Trudeau face.
I'm white.
Black Trudeau face.
I have hair too.
Brown Trudeau face.
I
You
shave
know?
my fucking beard.
Brown
Daddy
Trudeau face. Black, brown, black, brown, with the black, remix. Black Trudeau face.